I'm Michael Pease, here with Abram Allred at Grapplers Elite. Today, we're going to work on a stacking guard pass. So another way to get past their legs when you're in their guard. Now, a stacking guard pass is generally uncomfortable for the partner. Okay, we're going to start up here again with the same breaking off control that we've worked on right here. Now, let me just show you the stacking pass real quick. Scoop. Now, there's variations, but that's the simple idea. What I want to do, and the reason I would do this, is particularly if this space closes. So if I'm trying to, let me in there first. If he closes this, I'm going to have a hard time opening this up. Okay, so if I get in here, I just try to open, but he's closing that, particularly if he brings his knees close right up here. Okay, what I can do is simply put his leg on my shoulder and scoop. Now this leg and this arm are very crucial. When you learn a triangle choke, if I don't do this right, I'm gonna get triangle choked, okay? So I can leave it in here and control, which may lead me to other passes too, or I can scoop both of them. I don't care which you do. The advantage of scooping both of them, you don't have to worry about the triangle choke. The advantage of keeping it pinned, it opens up some other threats of passing as well. But sometimes you wouldn't be able to choose. For example, if I'm here and this leg is staying low, I'm not going to try to pick it up and bring it up here. That's not realistic. But if it's staying low, I might pin it and move on to pinning it with my leg and passing in other ways. Okay? If it's up high, I'm not going to try to push it down. I will just scoop. Though I could stay here and pass just fine. Okay? But what I don't want to do is let him, or do it for him, pull my arm through here, because I'm going to find myself threatened by a triangle choke, which you should learn. Okay? So, once again, I just want to get this up on my shoulder. So right here, break that off, scoop. Now, I've taught this for years and years and years, but a friend of mine in Hawaii showed a slight addition that I love for teaching beginners. When he did this, he said, sit him on your lap. Now, this doesn't change the pass. What I mean by sit him on his lap is he's sitting right here on my thighs. What it did do is help beginners in making sure that they're in the right place before they start. I want to be low at his hips, not up high, down here. I'm going to go ahead and lock my hands if I want. All right, then I'm going to get up on my toes and drive his knee to his nose. Okay? As I do that, I'm going to reach across his neck with the arm where my body's going, that arm. So I'm going to this side, so that arm reaches across. So as I stack, I'm going to go ahead and grab the collar or shoulder, okay? And I'm going to drop my north hip, that's the one closest to his head, and really pressure that down, okay? He's wanting to push his legs off. I'm generous enough to allow him to. As I pass around and establish my control. Okay, so I break off this, I scoop, okay? And with both of these, I'm gonna come under and sit them on my lap, being low. Not up around the legs, but more down around the hips. Knee to nose. Up on my toes, pressing. I'm gonna spin for a different angle. I'm gonna walk to and drop my north hip, the one closer to his head. It's miserable. Now, some of you are gonna be bean poles, and folding isn't all that bad. Pass still works, but I'll tell you, add any layers in here, muscle, fat, I call it Santa Claus. You can't be folded. It's miserable. You'll be pushing your legs off for them. That's the stacking guard pass, okay? So let's demo it one more time. Break off this control. Scoop, I'm gonna leave this arm in. I'm gonna stack, stack, stack. Drive that weight down. He's ready to move it. And so I let him move. I'm Michael Pease. This is Abram Allred here at Grapplers Elite. And thank you. Thanks for watching.